I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, He's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Hello and welcome to a new series on my channel. This is, well, quite obviously, Day of the Tentacle, a classic from the 90s that has been recently remastered with new graphics, new lovely HD graphics, although true to the original. I'm kind of playing this blind, sort of. I did play the original back in the 90s, and I don't really remember everything. I've got some vague ideas, but I don't remember how all the puzzles are solved. So it's going to be blind enough, I think. So let's have a look at what we've got. Okay, the old one used to have a UI at the bottom. They've obviously dropped that in order to make the picture bigger, but I think it's self-explanatory. Good old point and click. Let's go and have a look. So we can look at the plant, we can pull the plant, we can push the plant, or we can try and pick him up.
I can't touch it, it's spiny.
Well, that is true.
A horticultural horror.
Yeah. Okay, so...
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
Okay.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Sounds like a lot of jobs I've had. Right, let's have a look. Let's pick that up for later. You never know. Okay, we've got an textbook. What is in our
The
textbook?
Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
Okay, so that establishes what sort of person Bernard is. Okay.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Okay. Okay. Don't think we can particularly use that with anything. Too easy?
It's stuck to the floor.
Of course. What else have we got? 3.
How did that get up there? I can't reach it up there.
Okay.
1952.
I do wonder what the difference between use and pull
I
is.
think you have to push it.
Okay, right. Let's take a look in the office.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Okay, apparently I can open the portrait. Okay.
The safe is closed.
And I'm assuming that...
I don't know the
Can't be opened.
combination.
Okay, let's have a look in here.
It's closed.
Okay, more use of the use, I think. Boo boo, be gone.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Okay. I'll have that. Do we have a limit to how much space we have in here? We do. Okay. Yep, I don't want to do that. Let's go back. Right. Let's see.
Always make sure they get your good side.
Can you open
There's
a camera?
probably nothing interesting in it.
Can I?
Why
pull the
should I
camera?
do that?
No. No.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
I'll take it then, dude.
I have 3 just like it at home.
That is sad. Okay.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Okay, if I look at stuff and it seems to be important, it looks like I automatically
Sleek
take it.
design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone. I don't have time for that now. I'm on a mission.
Okay. Picture.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83. I'd rather not mess with it. It might be booby-trapped.
Okay.
There's something funny about that clock.
I think we can come back to that.
Hoagie's got that part of the house.
Or maybe we're not. There's absolutely nothing else around here. Don't think so. No? Okay, let's have a look at the clock.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Oh, that's going to be painful.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Uh-oh.
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
This is
Okay.
all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
Uh-huh.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
I don't think this is yesterday.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay, sounds reasonable. Okay. Anything that we can do over here?
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Okay.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Okay, let's have a look down here while he's up there.
Warning! Output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
Of course, yeah. Oh dear.
There, it's off. But it's too late now. It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. Yoo-hoo! Dr. Fred?
If he's gone up the stairs, let's take a look this way. Uh-huh. The party room. Let's have a conversation.
You looking at me? Are you looking at me? Then who are you looking at, huh? I asked you a question. Okay, clown, that does it. I hate that clown. Not with what's left of my fingernails.
Okay. Swing door there. Fireplace. You can use a fireplace. Well, I suppose you can, but... Okay, I was quite expecting that. Okay. Can I open that?
I can't. It's stuck.
What about this one?
It's not exactly the Ritz.
He say it's telling me. No, nothing down here. No. Nope, it's just a door. And so it starts. So we have a trapdoor and not an awful lot else. Okay. Let's check out these rooms. Let's trust the nurse. It's got a doctor and a nurse.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Yes, that's right.
I knew it! You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery, huh? Fred might have something like that.
Yeah.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
Okay.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Ooh.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom walls. Don't touch.
Well, enough about your equipment.
Let's talk about yours.
Yeah, let's not.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
Okay.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
Well, enough about Dr. Fred.
Shall we talk about me?
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
Okay, a quick look to see what's in here, and then I think we'll quickly move on.
Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
Okay.
It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade. It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever.
Literally, maybe. Okay, so we know he needs a new crystal. He's got a contract in the safe, which should mean that he gets lots of money to buy a crystal. Okay. We need to find the combination from somewhere.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Okay.
So what are you up
let's
to
keep it
these
light.
days?
Don't worry about me. I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
Okay.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
Okay, so we don't touch the stamps.
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there.
Reading
I
paper,
used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
Should I even ask that question? I have a funny feeling that we were involved with what happened to his old hamster.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
I'm a bit worried about pushing, but
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
okay.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No,
Back away slowly.
I get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Okay.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Let's have a quick look at the hamster.
He's reading the Wall Street Journal.
Back away slowly. Saw nothing. Oh, okay, I'm going downstairs apparently. Okay, I think that will do for this episode. It's a little introduction, and we'll carry on next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.